Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. One up, one down. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. All muscle to center field. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are two down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
The 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back for more from the Bronx. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Gosman back to work. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Gosman back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho makes the catch. One away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. On the ground out to short. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Biggio drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Got it. All set for the bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. That's to third. Jump throw. One away, bottom of the 6th. And now it's going to be Austin Wells. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air down the left side. Varsho moving under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Diving, makes the grab. We go to the top. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Guerrero settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here. In there.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses. 0-1. Now one missed. Looking to get the tying run on base. Stanton swings. Crushes one. Out to left. Caught just shy of the wall. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Kiermaier hauls it in to end the inning. Here at New.
Ball 4, take the base.
Yimi Garcia will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. One down, runner at first. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They'll throw to third. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That one lifted to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Lifted in the air out to left. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back in New York. All set. To start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And it's fouled away. And that drops in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Line drive. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And
Take the base.
we're in X. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Romano back to work. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he chases that one below the zone.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Well, that's how you respond. Lead off.
Eric Swanson into the game. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.